I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
Well, because these two teams are so strong, I'm expecting a tight tactical game.
And we're off. He wants to get a cross in from here, sends it towards the centre. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
I thought he had no chance to get on the end of that. He did brilliant to get there. That was great play.
He intercepts. Valencia. Rafael. Intercepted. Hits it long. Roma. There's the chance! Puts it away! What a time to score!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
Well beaten to the ball there. Valencia. Throw in a good position. I wonder if they're going to employ the long one here. Good interception. A real chance to get the ball forward. Brown. That one is intercepted. And a chance! That could have been really special.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Good interception here. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Chris.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Moving up the wing. He cut out the pass.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
We're in the 15th minute.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Brown. Brown. Sent it to the middle. Diving header! He really should have done better from there.
Well, that was a really good header. It certainly wasn't easy. As the ball came to him from that angle, he had to strain just that bit too much.
Brown. Chris. Crosses it low along the ground. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Raphael. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Will he go direct here? It's a corner kick. Volley. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Roma.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
It's going right across the goal. Cuts it out. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Raphael. And maybe now, really close.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Possibilities here. And the shots! That's a miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Roma. Oh, this ball control is excellent. The keeper comes and collects it. And it could bring a chance here. And now a shot. He created a great chance there. Rafael Valencia. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Another scoring opportunity here. And he'll go direct! The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Roma.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Launches the ball forward. It's gone for the middle. And the cross repelled.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time. But it won't be easy.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
It's a low cross. Roma, creator of one goal already. Rafael.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
They hit it long now. And the ball cut out by a vital piece of defensive intervention. Saved by the keeper.
Well, I just think his positioning, his agility and his decision-making have all been top-notch today.
Up to nod it. Roma.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Rafael. Brown.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Away we go then. Just 45 minutes left to save their skins.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
The pass cut out.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
Rafael.
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Passed back. And he crosses it into the middle. Up for that one. The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Oh, look, there's no point in making that many chances if you can't convert one. I mean, I think they're going to be sorry for this. And it's good to see that they're not just content to sit on their lead. You know, adding to it is their agenda now, and I like that in the team. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Ball in.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Cut it out nicely. Took him out. Free kick awarded. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Got a touch on the ball.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Oh, referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. Good chance for him to move forward here. Valencia. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Up for the header. The chance goes begging again.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
That's a really confident piece of goalkeeping. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward. It's one of the great skills, dribbling, plenty to admire here. That's a great ball in.
Well, he met that really well. The ball in was spot on and the effort wasn't half bad either. Almost paid off.
Cuts it out.
Unless the passing has worked with a bit more pace, I think the defence will have no problems coping.
Roma. Valencia. Roma. Challenge poor. Foul called. The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals. He's gone for it! He ball's out for a goal kick. Valencia. Late challenge. Valencia. That's shoddy defending. It's not cleared properly. He's got a couple of teammates ahead of him.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Their slow build-up play didn't pay off in the end.
I think we've seen some great build-up play and possession from them in the early stages. They just need that equaliser now.
Rafael.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
It's easily picked up.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Got a touch on the ball.
Well, that was just asking to be finished off and they still couldn't do it.
Three of his teammates in good positions a little further forward. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Gives it back. Who's he going to pass to? Ball in, and the cross is cleared. Intercepted. Two teammates in good positions further forward.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Brown.
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Brown. Now a chance.
Their ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Valencia. He's giving it a go. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Raphael. It's played back. And a chance! He reacted really quickly there.
Yeah, that's great awareness. He's released a quick shot just after taking that pass.
And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, and one that's far from a winning one.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Valencia.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
The ball given back. Now the chance. The pass cut out. The referee blows and it's all over. Just the one goal, but enough to win the game.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast.